Let's go to Al Gore. Al Gore, he's responsible for this. Inconvenient Truth, all this global warming folderol. Al Gore was in Amherst, Massachusetts on Friday at Hampshire College during the inauguration of their new president, a guy named Jonathan Lash, who is a good friend of Al Gore's. We have two sound bites from Al Gore.
Every single professional scientific society in every field related to earth science or climate science says it is an urgent problem that requires urgent attention and must be addressed. 97 to 98% of all the climate scientists most actively publishing in the world say it is an urgent problem that must be urgently addressed. Now there's some talk radio show hosts that say it's not. It's up to you.
So here we have these young skulls full of mush. Once again being propagandized by this guy who knows, by the way, that what he's saying isn't true. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's so caught up into this now that it's like Clinton and believed all of his lies. What? The talk show hosts against these 97, 98% of all these scientists, and the talk show host is winning. Because Al Gore has to go up there and tell the students that the talk show host is wrong, and they're 97, 98% of the scientists, and that's not true. The whole, by the way, for those of you young people who are new to this program for the last 6 weeks, let me give you what I call a profundity. And this is unarguable. Science cannot be determined by consensus. Now, I know that the way you've been educated and taught is that consensus is good. Consensus is the result of people talking and discussing and compromising. Yes. And compromise, that's good, because that's people working together. Barney compromises. The Muppets compromise. Big Bird compromises. And so compromise led to consensus on science and global warming, except for one problem. It specifically is not science if it is established by consensus. Science is not subject to opinion. And this is the problem of global warming. For those of you new to the program, global warming is a purely political issue. It is used by the left to advance every one of their ideals and beliefs. Higher taxes, big government, you being made to feel guilty and responsible for the destruction of something for which you now have to pay the price for your redemption, which is higher taxes, bigger government, and simply rolling over, getting out of the way when the global warming crowd comes through town.